my name is Queen Haley, and today I'm going to be showing you how to build an amazing floating island in Minecraft. A build like this one is perfect for server lobbies or as a way to put custom terrain in your Minecraft worlds. It works well with just about any other styles, so you can get really creative with it. I'll be using World Edit, Voxel Sniper, and of course I will be building with freehand to get more natural looking details. Do not be afraid to go freehand. When making a larger build, it really helps to look more organic and less blocky. When building the mainland of your floating island, you want to make sure the shape is round, but not too round to where it is like a perfect circle. The more irregular it looks, the more natural it's going to be in the end. One of the best parts about this particular build is that it is really quite simple and it doesn't take ages to build. If you are new to World Edit and Voxel Sniper, this could be a great way to get started. You can change just about anything. It is up to you how simple or how complex you want to make this build. The possibilities are endless. If you want to customize the island to your own personal tastes, it is super easy to change the size, change the weather, or even change the block palette altogether. For the dirt, our floating island, you want to mix the blocks you are using. Using multiple blocks of the same color helps the colors look real and pop. Since I am a huge nature fan, I'll be putting in a waterfall and a large tree. The blue water and the bright green grass and leaves bring this build to life by making the colors pop. I am building my waterfall to the left of my island because water is one of my most favorite things to put in a design. You guys could do whatever you want though. Like I said earlier, maybe you're building a floating island during the winter time, and instead of green grass, you use snow and white blocks. Or if you don't like large trees, you could put a house on top. That's what makes this so awesome, because you can make it personal to your own style. Imagine making this floating island larger and having room for multiple buildings or creating a village. And now, since I'm going with a completely nature vibe, I'm going to add in a lot of leaves. Leaves are the best way to make your terrain look more lively. The green color is slightly different from the grass color, and that is exactly what we want. Just like I did with the dirt earlier, I'm going to use a secondary leaf block that has a darker color. And it really does have a huge effect, because now the greens are contrasting with each other. Having any build be all one color is usually not the best idea. All you need to do is just add one other color and it can really make a huge difference. Now you guys are seeing me place down the diamond blocks for my tree. Obviously, I'm not going to make my tree out of diamond blocks. I wish I was that rich. I'm just using a very bold block so I can easily see the shape and outline of the tree. Every time I place down a basic outline, you will see me go in by hand to straighten out the finer details. You never want to use just the brushes by themselves, as tempting as it may be. Details by hand are what make it look realistic. For the shape of our tree, we're going to use 3 large limbs that are going to be our tree branches. Using the cell convex brush, we can slowly build the branches up higher. If you're trying to get better at building organically, then I would suggest you practice building large-scale animals or even statues of people. Building those hard shapes helps you learn how to turn lots of square blocks into large, round-looking shapes. With anything you do, you will get a lot better the more you practice it. I still have a lot of practice to do. Now that we have put the log blocks on for the skeleton of the tree, you can see how good the oak log looks with the rest of the colors on our island. The leaves are going to have a random pattern that will eventually give our tree a very overgrown look. Think of it as an organized chaos. The tree is very bushy in some parts, but in other parts, it's more shaped. Altogether, it comes out looking like a tree you would find in a rainforest. Like we did with the ground, we are going to bring in a secondary color of leaf block to make it look more natural. Since we are so high up in the sky, we definitely want to add some clouds. This makes it feel like you're actually floating above the ground, and it is the one feature that embodies the whole concept of being a floating island. Well, that is it for the whole build. You can see that we created our own little floating terrarium. This was an absolute blast to build, and I hope that this gave you some ideas on how you can make your own floating island. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to build more soon. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace out.